The new Northumberland Line opened really recently in late 2024 and I want to go check it out. In this vlog, I'm going to take a little train ride with Northern trains from Newcastle through to Ashington on one of their Class 158. What is the line like? How many of the stations have opened? You'll have to join me to find out, so let's go! Hey everyone, Reece's Trains, and this afternoon you join me from a busy Newcastle railway station. And I was thinking of what vlogs I could do in the area today, and I thought, new Ashington line. I was like, yeah, let's do the new Northumberland line. So I'm here in Newcastle station, managed to get here just in time. There was disruption following last vlog, as you know, it was horrendous, lost time. So I'm still gonna go ahead with its plan anyway. So the train I'm gonna be getting is the 1507, I think it is, Northern service to Ashington. We're going to explore the line, so a lot of people coming out here because they've just come off this train. So with the amount of people waiting for our train, it did give me cause for concern that our train will be overcrowded as our Ashington service is only 2 carriages.
The 1454 LNER Zoom service to Inverness via Edinburgh, 6 coaches of the train.
Try and find a seat before it gets busy, because this service is going to get very busy. Right, we're just leaving.
Welcome aboard this Northern Service to Ashington. The next station stop is Manners.
We're just leaving Newcastle now, 5 minutes behind schedule. There's an Inverness service next to us that's even further behind schedule, so an LNER going up to Inverness, that is. So hopefully we'll get ahead of them before we get slowed down further. I mean, they're heavily delayed than us. There's been a points failure somewhere. A lot of disruption happening today, but we'll just have to do the best we can. So let's go. As a result of LNER delays, we depart Newcastle 6 minutes behind schedule at 15:17. As we're leaving Newcastle, let's have a look at our route. We're going to be travelling all the way through to Ashington, only calling at Manners, Seaton Delaval, Newsham and Ashington, as not all stations are open yet. We should arrive for 15:54 for a total travel time of 43 minutes. The first stop we make is Manners, which is actually less than a mile out of Newcastle station. It's only the Northern services that do call in, and everything else just passes through. 2 platforms are Northern managed. We continue up the East Coast Main Line as far as Benton Junction, which takes us off to the Northumberland Line. As we branch off, let me tell you a little bit about this line. It reopened recently following a shutdown in the 1960s. There are 5 stations open and 3 that are being delayed and still under construction. For example, this station at Northumberland Park, which only has a Tyne and Wear Metro access at the minute. The line is served by Northern's Class 156 and 158 Sprinter trains, and the line, including all the stations on it, are managed by Northern Trains. Next stop is Seaton Delaval, which actually opened on the 15th of December 2024 when the Northumberland Line opened along with Ashington. It's only single track and single platform. Our last stop before Ashington is Newsham. This station opened on the 17th of March, is when I actually filmed this vlog. Brand new station, just opened. We passed Blythe Bebbside, which is another station that's under construction due to delays. Same with Bedlington, which is nowhere near completion due to delays. What is it with these projects being heavily delayed these days? Right, time to sum up my thoughts of the new Northumberland Line. Even though most of the scenery is flat, I still think it is a nice little ride out towards Ashington. Exploring a new line, some new stations, and of course some that haven't been built yet. I don't quite understand why a lot of these station projects are being delayed. I can understand budget and that kind of thing, but yeah, not a good first impression with that. But other than that, I enjoyed riding on the 158s. It was a nice little ride to Ashington. The total price for this trip on an anytime ticket was only £3.40 of a rail card, so that's not bad, considering the train journey is only 40 minutes long. So yeah, good trip out on the Northumberland line for the first time. I will be sure to come back at a later date once all the stations have opened so we can get a proper look at them. And despite departing Newcastle 6 minutes late, we still arrived into Ashington at 15:54, bang on schedule.
For the British Transport Police, find text on 61016. We'll sort it.
Well, here we are, my first ever time here in Ashington, brand new station, just a single platform, managed by Northern, and of course only Northern calling. Not much to say to it other than it's a brand new station. But yeah, Northumberland Line, I could tick that off. A few more stations still yet to open, including Blythe, Bebbside and Bedlington, but I'll be sure to touch on those another time. But yeah, here we are at Ashington. There's a car park here as well, and yeah, there we are. Right, so I'm having a little quick wander around Ashington. This is where I'm going to be ending the vlog because I've got a train to get in about 20 minutes. I'm just having a little quick wander, and then I'm heading back to the train station because obviously I've lost half an hour because of disruption on the Tyne and Ware metro today, which is a shame, but at least I've been, that's the main thing. And I might come back down later on to have a look at when all the stations are completed, so that's not out of the window. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching as usual. If you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye bye. A huge thank you to all my channel members who are listed on screen now. And if you want to become a channel member, you can join by hitting the join button or follow the links in the description. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my vlog. If you liked, leave a like, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more coming soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.